yeah, it's probably time for a new exhaust system. So let's go pick it up. Alright, so just picked up a new exhaust system. I'm about to drive away from here. And this is pretty exciting. This will be fun. And my keys are in my pocket, of course. So, yeah, this will be interesting to see how that sounds. So, just to drive home and enjoy some proper exhaust power. Yeah. Thought I would just show you this in the middle of the process of removing the old crap exhaust with a lot of holes in it. And I managed to break one bolt, which was like my bolt, because that's a lot easier. So the thing here, those are 12 millimeters. That's a 11 millimeter socket. I just hammered that on because, yeah, it's so rusty under here. Oh man. So it broke here. The exhaust seems a bit looser. I don't know. I just hope this flex joint will hold up. If not, I will have to replace that as well. Here's the new system. You even included everything you need to mount it. So here's the old muffler. Can't wait to get out of that. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Here's the end of the muffler. Whoops. And this has to be approved this month, so we'll have to replace it. Look at that hole there. Oh man, it's really bad. This is exhaust. I just hope I get it off. It's really hard to get something, a tool in there. So, like a cutting wheel or something, because it's so little space here. It could probably jam it in here somehow. But we'll be very careful with this exhaust hanger to cut that off as well. Just gonna do that. So, oh man, I've lost so much so many tools. I don't know where they are. I believe they're in my mom's Corolla, if I'm not wrong. Oh my god. There we go. So, please brake. Oh, it broke. Finally. Holy shit. Oh, we'll have to hammer that out. Alright, so now it's the rest of the exhaust. It's on hangers all the way back. It's almost like you can almost just slide it back, but these are pain in the ass because they're, well, locked on one side. So, yeah. There's those slider things, which are probably routed out as well. Here's another exhaust leak right at this hanger here. So, the worst part is over there. I do not know what size that is. And not having a lift is a pain in the ass. Well, these are huge. That's what she said. Have to hammer on here as well. I did soak the WD-40, but seems like it has evaporated. So I'm gonna do another round. Not much in here. I do have some other penetrating oil on there, which is also quite empty. Not really prepared for this. Get in here as well, because then we'll drain down the. I really hope this breaks. 17? Nope. There we go, that's the size. Well, actually, no, that is not the size. Or it could be. Not easy to say with this. Oh, actually. Oh. 17 was actually the size. After having these on. Or maybe not. Oh, this is actually just worth cutting off. Or just try to break the exhaust, because this is so loose now you could probably break it if you try. So this was a 17. Let's see if we can find a 17mm socket in here. Because you can find that. There you go. Oh wow. That was easy. And I can just take the bigger wrench here. And try that, so wish me luck. Alright, so I got off the old system, and this is, well, a good thing I replaced it right now. This is heavy as well. Look at this, holes there, holes here, and look at this. I just picked it up. So yeah, this wasn't going much further. New system here. Just got the mid silencer on. That wasn't too bad actually, since it is in many pieces. It's actually really light. So the pipe sticks out here, and I'm just about to see what it sounds like without the without the rear silencer, because this is gonna be loud. Oh, whoops! Just open the boot. Yeah, I got a low angle position sensor. Oh wow! That's a deep note. Sounds like a muscle car. Alright then, on with the rest. No more leaks. Awesome. It was actually not a big install, took me about an hour. Really happy about that. Cool. Cool. Alright, so I thought I'd just give you a quick overview of the completed system here. So here is the old flex joint. Let's turn a light here. So this is the old flex, the new Simons mid muffler or mid silencer bolts directly onto this, and well, it's a bit bigger as you can see, so the size difference is, well, it goes up a little bit, so that's cool. It's better flowing system, less turbo lag. Well, this car doesn't have that much turbo lag from before, but you know, less is more, so, or something. Less is more power, there we go. Well, more down low. So you see, the rest of this silencer is not too bad. It looks like a tiny bit of leak here, but that's pretty much it, because it goes straight through the catalytic converter, and from there it's and there's another flex down there, but the rest of that seems fine. So this, you can see, it's not too bad routed out, so this can still be used for a little longer. And well, yeah, these bolts were included with the Simons exhaust system. I'd use some, you know, that mounting paste for exhaust systems, so you seal up. So just seal up the ring here, because it's this one here, like, goes over the other one, so it's like shaped like a little weird, so it cups around it, and when you tighten it up, it squeezes and, well, seals. But I put some exhaust paste there just to be safe. You never know, you know. So since this is an older system, also really important when you mount this, clean up the old flex joint if you're not replacing that as well. I'm just doing a since this system was half the price of the original OEM system, I just thought, well, why not buy it then? You can pull up the value of the car a little bit. Well, the look of the car, if not anything else. So there's the mid silencer with a big pipe going over here, nice and shiny. Well, for now it's nice and shiny. This is not stainless, but it is what is it called? It's called galvanized, I believe. So it's harder to rust, but it will rust if anything beats through it. So you can see they TIG welded this thing. This is not MIG. Well, it looks like TIG welded. No. This is actually MIG, because you can see how it's how to say it. Well, saying it wrong, but squirted a bit. So you can see those little pieces all over the place. I believe that's MIG. So it's but it's good. It's solid, very nicely done. It's filled, so that won't break. Well, not in the first years. So it's the first joint here. This here you have to leave loose while you mount the rear muffler, just because of the you have to be able to move it back and forth and twist it and stuff, because you never know how the fitment with the rear muffler is going to be. I believe I'm going to try to move the rear muffler a tiny bit backwards, just to stick it out a little bit more, because you have some room to move here. So it won't touch, so you have some moving space. So you can just loosen those clamps down here. We're going to look at it now. Tools on the ground. So here's the rest going around here, almost touching here. So that's why I believe I can move it a little bit further back, so we can get the muffler sticking out a bit more. There is the second joiner, which had some dripping from it, but that is not a surprise, because these will never seal 100%. So condensation stuff will drip out of there. So, but the rest of the system just sticks out like it should. And this rear silencer is actually bigger than the original one, so that's interesting. But it's a different design of muffler, so it's not like those chambers and stuff that the old original muffler uses. So it's a lot of restriction. This is almost a straight through. I believe it's almost a straight through system actually, just with a big pipe going through some sound dampening. So yeah, let's just loosen this, move it a bit further back, and see. Get that tip sticking out a bit more at the back there, because the finished result is like nice, but I would like that sticking out a bit more. And look at that clearance with these non-aero bumpers on the 203 and or 02 and up on this facelift or this model. You can see it will touch if you run over a bump or something. So yeah, it's a bit, what you could probably do is just tweak this a bit here, probably. So yeah, gonna loosen that old system there, or that first joiner there, and see if we can move this. Yeah, this is my project, so you can see. So everything is going to be finished on it. Rear brakes, I believe I'm going to do something with. Either replace the brakes, shoes, or the pads, because I know those are bad. It's not like the wearing is any bad, because it's a lot of material left, but it's so rusted here that it's soft to squeeze on for the caliper, so it doesn't brake properly. So that's why you can see these. It's rusted here, and well, it's not even. So yeah, it doesn't have any pulsations while I drive, so that's a good thing. I believe the other side looks a bit better than this, but yeah, I replaced the front rotors on this thing, so those look pretty decent. And the front pads, you can see those are nice and thick down there. Can't really see that, but you know, they're in there. Easy. Probably the best braking system I ever did. It's easy, fits right in. It's 1/6 of the price of the original for what Saab wanted for the parts. So yeah, let's see if we can move this exhaust system a little further back. Alright, it's not much of a difference, but it's hanging there just like it should. Looks pretty cool. A lot better than the old one, that's for sure. Especially now when that one broke. Well, the end of it broke. So, yeah. Guess I can move that piece of shit out of the way so I can move the car out of the garage and see how it sounds outside the garage, because in here it's muffled due to the insulation. So you can't hear it properly. So yeah.